Alright, now I'm going to show you how to make a backup of your patterns and burn it to a CD so you have a permanent copy. You don't ever have to worry about losing any. First, identify what you want to back up. Right here I have put a folder on my desktop called Patterns, and inside that I have the patterns that I want to back up. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a CD into the CD reader and writer and close it up and wait for the PC to recognize it, and then it should throw up a window for us, a dialog box for us to interact with next. Shouldn't take that long. There we go. Now, if you have not done this in the past and you haven't clicked on always do this for blank CDs in the past, you'll get this window. If you've changed it in the past, you won't see this. Right now what we're going to want to do is burn files to disk. So we'll click on that, and we'll get another window to come up, and you want to make sure you click on Show Formatting Options. Make sure you click on Mastered, and this will allow you to play this pretty much any CD, DVD player around. Give it a name. We'll call it Patterns. And click Next. And now it'll ask what is it that you want to put in here. We'll move this to the side. Drag the file we want on there, and it should show up. There it is. Move this over here, and now you'll see you want to click on this to burn it to the disk. Click on that, and it'll say insert a disk, and we already did, so it recognizes it and recognizes that we've called it Patterns, and we've got this on the fastest recording speed that this PC will allow. And then we're going to click Next, and this will take a moment, and it will write it to the CD, and we should have a permanent copy in just a few moments. And of course, when this is done, the PC will spit out the CD from the tray, and you'll be able to then push it back in if you so desire to verify that everything is there. It's not necessary to do that, but it's probably a good thing to do just to make sure that everything was burnt properly and all of your files are there. So we'll see this thing completing in just a moment. Should be wrapping up right about now. There you go. And it says the files have been completed, and in just a second the CD will spit it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it back in so that you'll be able to see what it looks like when the CD reads it and verify that in fact everything is there. Just take a second for it to read that. And you can hear the CDs. Okay, now it's searching for the content. What you want to do is open folder to view files. Click on that, and then you'll see there it is. Double click on it, and it'll open up, and there are all of your patterns all set. Now safe for you to keep in a safe place.